Mum? Mum!
Leave her alone, Dad. Oh, I'm going.
It's too soon. You're really not well enough.
I feel fine now.
Well, that's because you've had some paracetamol. Your temperature's coming down.
Wait, Jazz, I'm coming with you.
Oh, don't be silly, Paul.
She would have been fine if you hadn't have kept going on.
Paul, I'm just trying to stop you from getting hurt.
Everyone's shouting.
Oh, no, it's all right, Katie. You go back to bed.
See you, Paulie.
Wait, Jazz.
Better do what Mummy says.
She's not my mum.
Who's that?
Where are you going to go to?
Don't matter. That's Melissa.
No, Katie, go back to bed.
What are you staring at? You're Melissa.
No, Katie.
What? I know your voice.
I think I'll get Liam some supper.
You're fussing.
No, just bread and cheese.
Come on, Katie.
Are you Melissa?
Leave her alone. I'm sorry about her. I should have known what she'd be like.
Tell me who you are first. I'm Katie.
Let them talk. I don't want Jazz to feel that we're pushing her into anything.
So, it wasn't Katie that Beryl heard over the baby alarm. It must have been Jazz.
I don't know. Paul says Jazz has been staying there for the last 2 weeks.
Yes. Well, that explains why he's been so weird.
And that's how long Katie's been exhibiting this changed behaviour. Sleeplessness, anxiety, imaginary friend.
What? Do you think that it's linked?
It must be. Jazz has been staying the other side of the wall to Katie. Katie's been hearing her talk.
Go away, Katie. This has got nothing to do with you.
But I know who she is.
Do you have bad dreams, Jazz?
What?
At night? Do you have nightmares?
Well, how do I know? I'm asleep. She does. Me and Melissa, we both do.
Melissa, is that your real name?
No. Melissa's my sister. Did you stop him? I'm going. Did you stop him hurting her? I can't open the door!
Jazz, Katie's been ill as well, you know. Oh, will you please both come into the front room?
How does she know about Melissa?
Come inside, please.
Did you stop him? Did you stop him hurting her? I can't. She has to stand up for herself just like I had to. But she's too little. You keep telling him to stop it because she's too little.
What's she talking about?
Is someone hurting you, Jazz? Is that why you left home?
Well done.
And what about Melissa?
What about her?
You might start on her. Isn't that what you're worried about? Look, if you talk to us, we can help you. If you tell us where you live, we can send someone round there to check up on her. Or if you'd rather talk to someone else, we can arrange that.
Talk? That's all you lot can do.
Come on, Jazz, calm down. Have a biscuit.
Snap.
I thought you might like something.
Is that what he did, the man who's been hurting you?
I don't want to talk about it. He tied her so she can't fight back.
I don't get it. What's she done to her wrists? Why are they hurt the same as Jazz's? If someone's hurting you, Katie, you only have to come to me.
It's not anyone else, Paul.
She did it to herself. Isn't that right, Katie? I think that listening to Jazz's nightmares has upset you so much you've been taking it out on yourself, haven't you?
No. I didn't want anyone else to get hurt. Well, if I made myself know what it felt like, then it stopped me being so scared.
Oh, why didn't you tell me?
Mustn't tell, or he'd do it worse. But nothing's happening to you. You can wake up in the morning and it's all gone away.
But Melissa can't, can she? It's still happening to her for real.
I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna get some money together and go back. Me and her will find somewhere. Just us. And we'll be fine. No one telling us what to do and making out they know best.
That's not the only choice. If things are really bad at home, there are places you can live safely.
Tell me about it. They said that last time when they took us away from our mum and dad.
What? Don't you live with your parents now?
No. They put us in a foster home. Auntie Brenda gets 500 quid a week, while Uncle Pete gets someone practice his rope tricks on.
I think I've made a mistake.
Mistake? No. No, I don't think so.
They're just so hard to read. Women. It's like they do it on purpose.
However it looks now, I think you're doing the right thing.
What do you mean?
Well, being straight with Faith, not leading her on.
Yeah, that's all I was trying to be. Straight. There's no point playing games. We're both adults.
She took it badly, did she?
Yeah, really badly. That's what I mean. I mean, I could have got her all wrong, but I thought she was cool with us seeing each other. Going out, having a bit of a laugh together.
But she wanted to be more serious.
Yeah, it's like she expected a ruddy contract before she'd do anything. I mean, you know, I never knew where I was. One minute she'd be nice as pie, and then she'd be off on one about whether or not we were going to last. Just wasn't worth the hassle.
So where'd you get these?
What?
The scratches?
I told you I walked home through the park.
Uh-huh.
It's horrible being looked at like you're the worst person in the world. I was totally shocked. In a daze. Didn't know where I was going. Didn't even know I was getting hurt.
I expect she'll get over it.
Do you think so?
If you were honest with her. It's being lied to that hurts.
Well, you've got a right to be angry. Very angry. If this man is a foster carer, then it's even more important you tell people what he's been doing. Not just for you and Melissa, but for any other children he might look after.
It won't do any good.
Jazz, I don't want this man looking after children. I believe what you're saying, and I think other people will too. There are lots of good foster parents out there. There are. But this man isn't one of them. Everybody trusted him to look after you, and he betrayed that trust.
My social worker thinks he's brilliant.
Well, we can easily get people wrong. Anybody can say the right things, but you need to look at what a person does before you can know what they're like. I think your social worker needs to hear what you've got to say.
You'll think I'm lying.
I don't think you're lying.
I don't know.
I'll stay with you if you like. While you make your statement, I'll make sure they listen to you.
Will I see Melissa tonight? Can she stay here as well?
Oh, I don't know about that.
Can she, Mum? Please?
Yes, of course. Until you get something else sorted out. Paul can sleep downstairs, can't you?
Are you sure?
Yes, I think Jazz needs to rest for a few days. She's had enough upheaval for the time being.
Thanks, Deb.
You're going to come and help me then? I think it's time for your bed, young lady.
My social worker's Tom Barnett. His office is at Milton House. If he's not there, then there'll be a duty officer.